Hey everyone, and welcome to the webinar. My name is Donny and I'm a National Director with Stream. I have been associated with Stream for 13 years and have been able to create a lifestyle for my family through Stream's direct sales marketing program. I now spend all of my time teaching and helping others do what we have already done, and that is the purpose of the webinar tonight. This training is titled Stream's Leadership Income and Rank Advancement. And my hope is that I can teach you how Stream's basic compensation works and how you promote to the various leadership positions and what the financial rewards are to promote. This slide is titled Stairway to Success because there are 5 leadership positions you can promote to, and the further up the stairway you go, the more lucrative the compensation is. Each time you promote to a new leadership position, Stream allows you to start a new team in that new position. Hence, you can eventually have 6 teams that you're building, and the higher you go, the more money you will earn on each individual team. So let's get started. Let's begin with monthly earned income, our residual compensation. The MEI is the main reason everyone starts a Stream business. You know, the ability to work one time and get paid over and over again as long as people pay their energy bills. And we know they have always paid them and they will always pay them into the future. That's residual income, my friend. We're all familiar with this page, but let's look at it again and realize a couple of facts. Number one, every associate gets to build their 5-level MEI, monthly earned income, whether you are a new associate or a national director like myself. You get to utilize the compensation plan. You can see the 5-level payout per customer in the MEI column. And that's the most important information on this slide for training purposes. Level 1 is 25 cents to level 5 is $2. Leadership MEI simply means this. In addition to the 5-level MEI everyone utilizes to build their residual income, Stream also pays additional MEI for those who promote into the leadership positions. Let's look at the leadership MEI payout. Let's look at the next slide to help you understand how this part of your compensation works. When you promote to a leadership position, Stream pays the usual 5-level MEI, but they also pay those who have promoted a leadership MEI on each customer that comes into the leader's promoted position. This slide shows how much leadership MEI is paid out to each leadership position on each customer that is enrolled as a Stream customer. Let's look at the next slide and see if it can help you understand better how this works. This slide shows the 5-level compensation as a reference so that it will be easier to understand. It also shows each leadership position across the top of the graph, and here's how it works. Let's use the RD position as an example and say that you have just promoted to the position of regional director, and say that you have just sponsored a new associate in your regional director position on your first level, and that associate enrolls 1 customer. Well, you're paid the usual 5-level MEI, which is 25 cents per month, and in addition, you're paid an additional 10 cents as a regional director leadership MEI, or a total of 35 cents. Add the 25 to the 10, now you're earning 35 cents. It works the same way no matter what level your team grows to in your new RD position. To complete the graph, you see the leadership is paid out on each leadership position. And this tells you that you need to work diligently to promote up to the highest leadership position possible. So, as a senior director, if you sponsor a new associate in your senior director group on your first level, and that new associate enrolls one customer, you're paid 25 cents plus 10 cents plus 15 cents plus 50 cents. That's a total of $1 a month per customer for fully coded customers. Now that should get you really, really exciting. And it works the same for the executive director and the national director. One last thing regarding this information is that you qualify to get paid on more than one leadership MEI. Let me try to explain. If you're a managing director and a new associate enters your MD organization and there is no RD between you and the new associate, you will get paid the 10 cents RD plus the 15 cents RD, leadership MEI. If that is a little confusing, hopefully you'll understand it better as we go through the remainder of the training. The leadership bonuses, once your organization grows below level 5 to level 6 and below, to unlimited depth, you're paid that leadership MEI on every customer that comes into your organization. The 10 cents, the 15, the 50, the 75, and the 50 on level 6 through infinity. So that's unlimited growth to infinity. The leadership bonuses are paid weekly, and there are great incentives for us to take immediate action. Here's how it works. This slide shows each leadership position across the top of the page of the slide and the amount of the bonuses available in each leadership position. The bottom set of figures is the amount of individual bonus money paid to each leadership position when all new associates become qualified directors with 3 customer points. The top row of numbers represents the cumulative amount of leadership money a leader can qualify to be paid. The 2 sets of numbers can be confusing, so let me try to explain how and why they exist. First, let's take the RD position, where the RD sponsors 3 new associates, and that team grows down, and the RD earns $25 on each new associate when the new IA enrolls 3 customer points and becomes a qualified director. That's pretty simple. The RD gets all of the RD leadership money. No matter how big it gets, the RD is going to be compensated the regional director leadership bonuses. Now, let's say that you are a managing director and you sponsor 3 new associates, and those associates become qualified directors with 3 customer points each. You earn the RD $25 bonus as well as the MD $75 bonus, or a total of $100 in leadership bonuses. Do you see where the 100 is coming from? The RD bonus, the MD bonus, cumulative 100. You're paid both RD and MD bonuses because there is no RD between you and the new associates. In other words, you are the RD and the MD, and that is how you get paid both bonuses. In this case, the second associate on level 2 promotes to regional director. And that new RD sponsors and a new associate now, excuse me, and that new associate becomes a qualified director, excuse me, and you, the RD that sponsored the new associate, now earns the $25 bonus, and you, the MD, earns the $75 bonus. The new associate sponsors 7 associates who will all become qualified directors, and the RD earns $25 on each of those new associates who became qualified, and you, the managing director, earns $75. You see, the RD earns the RD bonus, and you earn the MD bonus. In other words, you're now splitting the bonus. It works the same way for each leadership position. I hope this helps you understand how the leadership bonuses work. You see, you as the managing director now have an RD between you and these new associates. So the RD gets some of the bonus and you get the MD part of the bonus. That's where these top cumulative numbers come about. Okay? The beauty about the leadership bonuses is that they are paid to unlimited growth. That's infinity to unlimited and exponential growth. That's exciting and very rewarding financially. This is the part of our compensation that keeps us all motivated to keep building and growing. The checks come every Friday. Now, okay, now that you know there are rewards for promoting to leadership positions, let's understand what we need to do to promote to the various leadership positions. Again, this slide of the stairway shows the different positions and the cumulative amount of bonus money available in each position. Again, it is the cumulative and not the individual. I'll try to explain that a little later. You, the new associate, the new director, the first thing you do is enroll your first 3 customer points, and you become a qualified director, and you earn $100. You'll excuse me just a second. You earn $100. You also sponsor 2 new associates and help them become qualified directors, and you earn $100 each and also promote to the first leadership position of regional director. As you can see, you have also completed our basic business model of U and 2, meaning you sponsored 2 associates and everyone became QD or qualified director. That's what it takes for you to become a qualified director. As a new regional director, let's promote you to managing director, okay? As a new RD, you sponsor 2 new associates in your RD organization, and you help each new associate you sponsored complete their UN2, and everyone becomes qualified, and you're paid a $25 leadership bonus on all 6 of the new associates, and you enroll 7 more customers, or a total of 10, you now promote to managing director. Those $25 RD bonuses are paid to unlimited growth. That can be substantial money. As you can see, the UN2 is the business unit that we build. Your UN2 on top, and your 2 new RDs have their UN2. But again, those $25 leadership bonuses in your regional director group are paid to infinity. no matter how big it gets or how deep it grows, it continues to be paid. Well, let's now take you, the new managing director, and help you promote to senior director. How about that? So you, the new managing director, you sponsor 2 new associates in your MD group. The one on the left, the first thing this person is going to do is sponsor their 2 associates. They're going to complete their UN2. And once they complete their UN2, like you see here, and they've gained the required customer points, that top person promotes to regional director. Okay? Again, that's the UN2. Once they promote to regional director, they're going to sponsor 2 more new associates. And we're going to help them both complete their UN2 and get their required customer points. And when that is completed under the regional director, that promotes you to managing director. Do you see that? You see how that worked? Okay, the associate on the right, you came in, that person sponsors a person, who sponsors a person, and then that second person down on level 3 goes out and gets their two associates. They're completed their UN2. And they gain the required customer points that promotes them to regional director. Once they're a regional director, they're going to go out and sponsor 2 more new associates in their RD group and help them complete their UN2 and get their required customer points. And then that promotes that associate RD to managing director. When that second managing director is promoted to managing director, and you, the managing director on top, have now acquired 15 customer points, that, my friends, promotes you to senior director. This is where the game changes. Again, to promote to senior director from managing director, you must sponsor 1 or 2 associates on level 1. You must create 2 managing directors in your MD code and gather 15 customer points. Now, it's important for you to understand that these 2 managing directors that you helped create, they did not have to come on any specific level. You see, this one is on level 1. This one is on level 1, 2, level 3. But what if it hadn't have been this one, but it would have been this one? As long as you help 2 people promote to managing director, then that promotes you, my friend, to senior director. And again, this is where the game changes. As a senior director, this is where you can begin to build an income that will replace your full-time JOB income. And when that happens, you've got a choice you can make if you want to. Here's why it's so lucrative. As a senior director, you're going to really put your efforts now into sponsoring new associates. So let's say you go out and sponsor 2 new associates, and those 2 new associates turn into all of these new associates, and even more. They sponsor, who sponsor, who sponsor, who sponsor. You're paid a $200 leadership bonus for all fully coded associates that come into your senior director organization. Now, this is how lucrative this is. If 5 comes in your senior director organization a month, times $200, that's $1,000 a month. If 10 associates come into your group, and believe me, that's nothing. That's $2,000. And if 50 come in a month down in your SD organization, that's $10,000 a month. Now, I can't guarantee you how your organization is going to work, but you have to understand that this is the time to really pour the coal on in your senior director group. These bonuses are paid to infinity, to unlimited depth. My organization goes down to level 51 below me. So there's still bonus money available all the way down, okay? Now, this is life-changing money, and this will keep you up at night. It'll keep the money coming into your home, okay? Now, for you to promote to executive director, one more position I'm going to teach you. When you start building your senior director group, you help 5 associates in your senior director group promote to senior director, just like you did. And and then you gather an additional 5 customer points. Now you have a total of 20. That promotes you to executive director. And this is where life-changing money can be earned, right here in the executive director organization. Well, that completes the rank advancement training tonight, but I do want to leave you with a couple more things real quick, totally unrelated to leadership bonuses and so forth. I just want to plant a seed, a business development seed. I want to teach you to be your own best customer. Okay? If you're going to own a business, shouldn't you be buying from yourself? Why should you buy products from another company you can buy from yourself? I urge you to enroll for your stream marketing system. I urge you to switch your own energy to stream. I urge you to switch your cell phone or your mobile service to stream. In our home, we've got 3 services switched to stream. Enroll in the Stream Virtual MD. My wife used it this week. She hasn't been feeling good, and she got antibiotics prescribed to her for our pharmacy right around the corner. It's a great product. Enroll in the Digital Home Service. That's the home service. I have that also. And don't forget, enroll some of your friends and relatives and neighbors around as customers also. Now think for just a moment. As you build your team, if you teach every associate on your team to enroll to be their own best customer, for Pete's sakes, if you're going to ask people to buy these products, shouldn't you be using them yourself? Yes, you should. And you're going to get paid on it also. But teach everyone to do it and watch what happens to your residual income. And last but not least is I want to mention the training resources. There is my YouTube channel. This video will be on YouTube video replay. Plus all of my replay videos, training videos are on my YouTube channel. Take your phone, take a picture of it if you can't write it down. Go to that and subscribe to my YouTube channel. My Facebook page is where I post a lot of, mostly about my business. It's not a personal family thing for me. It's about my business, and all of the videos are listed on there also. So there is my Facebook page for you to send me a Facebook friend request, and I'll approve it right away. And then the Stream Video Training course created by National Director Mr. Trey Dyer. Every new associate should enroll.